Okay. Anyways, hopefully you're all doing well. We're going to be playing more Genshin today. Today we are just going to be doing the chasm mostly. I still have to do my dailies and stuff, and we're at resin cap, so I'm going to quickly pop over and do some bosses, and then we're going to go and have some fun with the chasm. Yeah. In order, Wolf Lord.
The world remains constant.
That went off. Okay. There we go. What the hell was that? What the hell was what? Oh. The thing like things got like. There we go. Oh, that's too small. God damn it. Why does everything have to be out of this order? That music? That's Genshin music.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of
This is actually Genshin music that I'm playing on Spotify.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
It was so loud. I think I reset on my.
The world
Music should not be playing.
Centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Ah, fuck it. Let's go to this music. Shouldn't it being that loud? I don't know why Spotify was being so loud, but there we go. I adjusted the volume, so we should be good now.
Illusion shattered.
Gather.
Yeah. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
I will have order.
There is no escape.
Animal hypostasis. Rest and revive.
Hey, Cirrus. Hopefully you're doing well.
Quake.
Hold the line.
Crumble.
Illusion shattered.
Absorption test.
Oh, so I really have to just use Geo. How's that not close enough? I can't complain. I'm surviving.
Rebuild.
You are a whore. Oh, ow.
Quake.
Allow me. Covenant of the deep.
Inazuma shines eternal.
There we go. And you're dead. That. So I'm basically on full display then. Alright. We got that boss. Now we go all the way over here to do this boss. It's still in process. I won't know until Monday, Suris, because they work on business days, and since it's the weekend.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
There is no escape.
As soon as I got an update, I'll definitely message you to let you know. It probably will email you with if you had to, I don't know if you had to make an account or not. Well, no, Suris asked the question, Mary, so I was answering the question.
Shine down.
Also, hi, Mary. Hopefully you're doing well.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. That's not right. Absorption. Rest and rebuild. Don't break my glasses.
Oh, that's rude. No, I literally didn't see your message until after.
Shine down. There is no escape.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. But yeah, so I'm trying to make it so I can ascend because Ido is pretty much all done. Hi, Lena. All I need to do is the Wolf Lord and also get a bunch of these crystals upgraded. And then I can ascend Ito. And I'm also doing Song Li here. And then we're going to go into the chasm after I do the dailies.
Shine down.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Stand clear. Hold the line.
Stabilize.
Born to oblivion. Ha!
I will have order.
That was nasty. Well, oh. This is a good flower. That's a good flower. I like that flower. Going all the way back down here. I didn't realize we were gonna annihilate that so fast, but
Illusion shattered.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Order guide you.
Swirl. Mark.
There is no escape. Ha!
Billowing surge. Allow me. Let's move out.
oh no. Fuck you and your tornado. So how is everyone doing today? You be done.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Of course you want candy. Ow.
Crumble. Gather.
Oh, how did the farming go? That's good to hear. Jesus Christ, I hate this fight so bad.
Fatigue is setting in. Hope.
There is no escape.
Well, Bennett is noblesse, which you can craft with the artifacts that you don't like.
Rest and rebuild.
Shine down.
I will have order. Solidify.
Absorption test.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, I can show you how. Go to any alchemy table. Pick artifacts that you don't like. Boom. Fucking let's go. ER fucking goddamn timepiece. Thank fucking Christ. Oh, and that's a great flower. Okay. Oh, okay. Hikers are awesome.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
What's my current? That has okay. I'm gonna keep that. But where? Oh, I don't have a lot of money right now, but I'm definitely gonna upgrade that. You want an ER timepiece for shit, so that's actually really nice. Yeah, well, don't worry too much about Crimson Witch right now. Because Zaylin doesn't use Crimson Witch really. She uses Noblesse technically. Alright, and then I need to go to the Geo boss.
Gather.
The substats are not the best on that ER piece, but I'll take it. EM is actually really nice to have on Bennett because his burst does so much damage that if you do vaporize on it, it's pretty deadly. Well, I just got some money. Let's roll that timepiece and see how well it goes. Okay, 8 speeds, whatever. You don't want the maiden stuff. Okay, attack. Alright, well, I'm out of thin, so, I mean... Why? Because there's this set. Any overhealing you do does damage. No. If you want to do any healer you'd rather have the Ocean Clam. Same 2-piece, but the 4-piece is better. It's in Izanuma. Didn't you get to Izanuma? It's this domain right here. I know you have this area. Well, that's the set you would want to use. Actually, out of curiosity, percent and 4 out of 20. So there's gonna be a lot of farming, that's for sure. Luckily, they're both geos, so I'm basically just gaining a lot of crystals for both of them. To be able to do the gems on all of them is gonna be a little hard, but I'll make it work.
Gather.
A minor error. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Hold the line.
is no escape.
Solidify.
Animal hypostasis and
Illusion shattered.
allow me.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, you fucking whore.
Rest and rebuild. Animal test 6308.
There is no escape.
Yeah, that's the strong box is definitely used like later on when you've done a lot of farming.
Illusion shattered.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
God damn it.
Solidify.
There is no escape.
Hey, no worries. Lurk away. I appreciate you nonetheless. Mary, are you around? Can you do a shout out for Amy, please?
Stabilize.
Hold the line.
Amy?
Stabilize.
Amy? Amy? Huh? Alright.
Illusion shattered.
I know it's not pronounced Amy.
This is order.
Yeah.
Stabilize.
Thank you for doing the shout out.
Cross? Non-multiple of 5? Okay, fair. Did it go through? It says 264. Thanks.
Okay, now I can do the...
Wait, did it not go up? I'm confused.
Oh, your timer was being buggy.
Okay, Ringu.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Stabilize.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Over here.
You and your teleporting bullshit.
There is no escape.
Absorption test. Over here.
Yeah, I can quickly join and help you with that.
Gotta get me going.
But like right now, like Diona can just get whatever you. So for Diona, the set that I would put on Diona. So obviously, like the Ocean clamps that you can use on her, but what you could do is 2-piece Blizzard with the spare ones you have for the cryo damage, and then does he scale off anything? Hold on, can't remember this. This her or max HP. So what you could do is, well, you don't necessarily need healing stuff. Like what you want to do is maximize her HP. So what you could do is do tenacity on her, 2-piece tenacity, which boosts her HP, and then you could 2-piece, you know, Ocean clamp for the heal bonus, or if the maiden for it. But like she's a healer, but she's not like you're basically building her shields mostly. You want to maximize her HP. So I'd honestly do tenacity, 2-piece tenacity, and then 2-piece whatever like on her. That's just my take on it.
Stand clear. Rest and rebuild.
Shine down.
I'd say, well, okay, so you've got a good set for your
No escape.
Kaya and Mona, right? But you could, if you have any spare Blizzard sets, you can do 2-piece on her. Because technically she could also benefit from Noblesse. Like, because it'll boost your attack after you do the burst.
Illusion shattered.
Allow me. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
In case you're wondering, the Noblesse set is, I believe, no, that's it's this domain over here. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could farm it. It's just like you could just convert other artifacts that you just don't like once you've done farm in other areas.
I will have order. Solidify.
There is no escape.
Right.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Yeah, I hit my resin cap for the week.
Hold the line. Absorption test.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Come on. Come on.
Solidify.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Shine down.
Solidify.
Rest and rebuild.
Illusion shattered.
Easy as pie. What do I get for Zaylin? Noblesse. If you want, if you're using her as a pure support, Noblesse. 2-piece Crimson, 2-piece Noblesse, full piece Noblesse. The big thing is a lot of like. Well, I'm saying you could. Okay, so until you have a full piece noblesse, you could technically put 2 pieces of crimson on her to boost her pyro damage. I'm just saying you don't necessarily want to go for a full piece. Alright. I don't even have level walker. But like, the reason why new bless is okay to do is because it boosts her pyro burst damage by 20%, which is basically mainly what you use her for. And that's why also the attack bonus for 12 seconds is nice. You could just basically have permanent uptime on attack boost just because you attain like bursts on everybody. You could technically run 2-piece Wanderer's Troop if you want, and 2-piece Noblesse if you want to give her a little bit more EM. Another thing that's kind of good, Gladiator's not bad on her either. Like, attack percent boost. Like, the thing about, like, when you're building a character, like, until you, like, already have really good builds, you don't want to necessarily try to go for the best sets. You just try to go for what, you know, what works. You want to get the best substats going. You want to try to make sure that their ER is really good. Like, oh, I need a... Yeah, I can, once I finish this daily, I can hop on your world and quickly run some domains with you if you want.
Shine down. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Hold them.
Ooh, we're getting real close. That juicy 55. Alright, I got one more daily mission, and then I'll join you, which is the very easy. Yesterday I did, yeah, no, I did do the bounty stuff. Okay. Alright, what's your request? Alright, so I need to ask the number of... oh, rule of thumb with 5 stars, level it up to 16 and then stop until all your artifacts are 16. The ones that you care about. The amount of XP it takes is a lot, so... Oh, I remember one big book in the morning. 3 boats. Okay. But it's the rule of thumb is just to go 16. Just like once you start like able to. All right, so we got 3 notes. So 1 kip summoned into Libre. 3 ships sailed into Libre yesterday at noon. Then no ships at night. Okay. I don't know if I have to remember any of this, but just in case. All right, dailies are done. I'm just gonna quickly talk to the daily commissions, and then I'm gonna be joining you.
Add Ast. Thank you for
Oh, I'm so fucking close. Not even funny. I'll get it with the quest I'm doing now. So. All right. All right. So you want to do the Ocean Clam one, or would you like to do a different like domain?
destiny. Though my wheels feel lost and could never reach, I will try hard to soar to the heaven I dream.
Huh. Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out my audio. They're set to the same channels, right? For music, shouldn't it be playing through that? I'm gonna have to figure it out at some point. Anyway, sorry about that. Alright, did you type in here? No. Alright, where are you? You're over... Okay, so we're doing that. Alright. Ready when you ever... Ready whenever you are. Okie dokie. Let me just double check real quick. Diona doesn't cap, right? Reverse. Yeah, no, it doesn't cap.
inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Do, 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 do.
There is no
This one will be frozen in time.
Covenant of the Deep.
written in the stars. Shine down.
Allow me.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Billowing surge. Hold the line.
Freeze!
Do, do, do. Anybody's got any plans for this week?
Dodge this!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Cool it!
I don't have any stuff, so hopefully got something. We only need 2 pieces of the Oceanite for Diona. And this will also give you pieces towards for Noel as well. So once you have 2 separate pieces for the Oceanite, this we're gonna swap over to the tenacity.
The
You'll
world
need
remains
Kokomi for
constant
this.
over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
3 Oceanite stuff? Or just 3 decent pieces in general? Nice, nice. Well, yeah, that's what we're looking for. We just need 1 more for a full set. Unless you, if as long as they're like 3 separate pieces. $75, so yeah, I'm actually definitely gonna be
There is
will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Hold the line.
Shine down.
Billowing surge.
Dodge this!
Illusion. Now you shall perish.
Freeze! This will be frozen.
Shine down.
Let me stop.
Dodge this!
Shadows of fate.
Illusion shattered.
You just need a decent healer for this, and you're pretty much fine.
Down.
But yeah, corruption can be an issue for some people. Where to next? We're gonna do tenacity. Well, actually, we could attempt Crimson Witch if you want. I've never actually done the domain myself because I haven't bothered. But tenacity will give you two. If we just need the 2-piece for the HP scaling, and that's really nice on Dayona too.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
I don't remember exactly why it recommends to you, so. Oh yeah, when you have a seal that has a sock knife. Right.
Solidify.
Frostbite.
Well, that's problematic.
Order guide you.
I tried to group them together.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Shadows of shine down.
Gather. I will have order.
There is no escape. Illusion shattered.
Gather.
Enjoy your supper there.
Shine down.
Dodge this! this.
Order guide you.
Freeze.
Any good loot there, Lena? Nah. Do you have enough resin to go again, or? All right. Choice. Wait until they're grouped up together, Lena. By the way, that way we can double hit them. Literally just stand basically right here and let them jump to you, and then you can freeze them and whatnot.
Delicate frostbite. Cool it.
I will have order.
There is no escape.
Freeze.
Torn to oblivion.
Dodge this.
This is order.
Freeze.
Decided by destiny. Inazuma shines eternal.
Dodge this.
All right. Easy as pie. Any luck there, Lena? All RNG when it comes to these artifacts, that's for
remains
sure.
constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
Tenacity. The tenacity set. Because you want the HP 2-piece on it.
Seems all the other knights already.
What
have
is
their
that?
hands full.
Actually, what is the other piece that drops? Oh yeah, Pale Flame. Pale Flame is also pretty solid for if you do physical.
Freeze.
Delve into destiny.
Dodge this. Ah! Freeze.
Inactivity
You only got
serves
one?
no purpose
Yeah,
whatsoever.
that's unfortunate. First now. 350 for 242% roll damage. That's nice, nice.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Are you out of resin now? So let's see. So I need. Is there any male callus users? Nope, not yet. Or we want that, but nope. What, do you want to run it one more time, or?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Cool it!
The world remains constant over the centuries,
Shadows of fate.
but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through
Well, because
water.
anytime you get bad artifacts, you can just convert it into strong box. But I mean, sure, we can run the noblesse one, I guess. Oh, matter to me.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Do 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 do.
Attaboy! Stabilize. I will have order. It's showtime! This is order. Attaboy! Order guide you. Oni coming through.
Let me scrub.
Freeze!
Let's roll.
Can't catch me.
There you go. Easy as pie. You did this domain 10 times today and forgot what what was in there. Yeah, 3 mages of 3 different element types. Fun fact though is if you have an animal character, you could swirl each of their elements and basically fuck each other over. It's pretty funny actually. Is that all the resin you have left for the day, or do you have more resin? I mean, you could just turn those trash artifacts into better noblesse. All right, we can run this one more time.
Delve into destiny. Illusion shattered. Going in.
Gather! I will have order!
Let's light it up. Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Shine down.
Gather!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Illusion shattered.
Order guide! Free!
Don't get frostbite.
Gather!
Now you shall perish.
Dodge this!
Do. Gotta love the booba sword. You just pull it out and boom. Hopefully you got something decent out of that. Alright, well, I'm going to go because you're out of resin. But I'm glad that I was able to help you. Alright, let's continue with this story. It's good. It's a good physical. You basically will do a 2-piece pale flame place bloodstained. The thing is like that domain you can use the strong box on. That's why I'm like. That's why that then it's not as good. Since you can just do the dungeon by just doing a strong box. Yeah, any physical character. So if you make any character physical build, it's good.
Gather!
Something to keep in mind is that you can use pretty much any artifact if you got good substats. Like, it really just comes down to the substats you get.
absorption test.
There is no escape.
Stabilize.
Allow me.
Rise.
Gotta be like another platform to stand on. Right? Maybe over here. I really want to unlock the domain.
Gather. Quake.
Oh, maybe I need like two geos for this. I mean, it could be an off piece. Goblins are good off pieces.
And the crowd go. Attaboy.
There we go. Glass Valley. We got that unlocked. When character uses another skills, a shockwave fist unleashes does true damage. Ooh, fancy.
Stabilize. Solidify.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Animal test 6308.
Let's roll. Gather.
Do, 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 do. Noblesse is best. So a lot of people make a mistake. Bennett's ult here, it scales off his base HP. Or base attack. I mean. So you're not buffing his bonus attack that he gives. So like it's I mean, Gladiator sets a good like for any character if you're using them for DPS. And it's not really there for the DPS though, so like kinda not. Let's head towards the smoke.
Can't get me.
Oh.
Stay close and you will live.
Agar and Idle. Wait, one's electric, so...
What's that? Join you for a walk?
I could just
why
do
not?
this.
I will have order. Gather.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Be still. Order guide you.
Torrent, bring refuge. Allow me.
Gather. Cascade. Find you. Stabilize. Shall set you free.
Rest and rebuild. Animal test 6308.
Power of revelation. The truth solidify. Set you free. Shall endure.
That was easy. Healing bonus on Bennett, I guess, but he does cap at 70%, and his HP scaling is really high. So, like, in my
Stay
opinion,
close and you will live.
you don't really need.
Let's get out there and make
Yeah,
some friends.
I'll do this team. We got the Curious Cube. Oh, right. Let me put this in.
Fire it up!
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Allow me.
Insolent! Illusion shattered!
Check this out!
So why do I have Wave Breaker on him? That's not right.
Rest and rebuild.
Shine down!
How you doing, Mary? Lovely crit rate I got on him. Oh no, I already have Gladiator on him. You know, one has to get the better Gladiator. Put that on you for now. Yeah. Hey, Bruce. I mean, it's 6 p.m., Bruce. All the time. I helped, oh. Yeah, this is why I was running the Songli. There's all the ores. Alright.
Sure.
Welcome back. How was Din Din's? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people will end up doing... Oh, I need to level them up? Okay. Hi. Those were lectors. What did you have for dinner? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting 55 though. Ooh, that sounds good though. So far, I only had a bagel today.
But a momentary distraction.
Yeah, like, okay, so like to go through like the different artifacts. I think like it's really about how are my legs? I mean they're fine, a little stiff, but they're not too bad. It's not the first time I've done like a big workout before, so I'm handling it. Like for example, Blizzard set. Cryo damage 2-piece. So any character that has cryo, you can use the 2-piece for. There's only a few characters that have like very niche builds where you want to have a 4-piece. Like Emblem is very like niche to like Shogun because she does a lot of burst damage. The Husk is very niche to Dio characters and also characters that scale up defense, which tend to be Dio characters. You know, like Noblesse is pretty much like the good throw off if you're just using them for their burst. Like Gladiator 2-piece plus Sinamawawa 2-piece is like a lot of attack. The newer set also has some attack that's really nice. Like it really just depends on what you're going for. But like you could just slap on the substats and not worry too much about like the sets. Like if you have really good substats, you prioritize that over like a 4-piece set. Because at the end of the day, you want your character to do damage. Oh, I need a lot more of the Orthanese. I need to quickly get a drink. I'm out of my drink. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's why I was trying to get Lena to get for Diona the something fell off the desk. No, nothing broke. Those and clam set those good for healers too. I was just trying to get you a 2-piece so that you can have healing bonus. Diona 2 Roos, technically. Although the 2-piece, it's only the 2-piece for her. Two strange spells. Yep, we. Oh yeah, right. The glass fell over. Yeah, glass did fall over, but nothing broke. Yeah, no, like Noblesse is pretty much a good go-to for any support character that you're just not. Well, no, because Diona doesn't burst too often, Ruse. Like you don't really. So like, I feel like she would benefit more from just like a 2-piece for HP scale and to boost her scale, her skill sealed. No, you don't use her burst that often. Well, I guess with Sogen, I guess you would burst more often. I don't know. Yeah, it's mostly theory, not actual application. Ruse, do you want to join me in VC and hang out while I do this? I have a pillow right here because I'm bored of your bullshit. Yeah, I know you prefer Ruse's voice over mine, Mary. Yeah, like the person's getting sick. If only Ruse streamed more, then you'd be over there instead of over here. Ooh, oh, we almost have the full map.
Solidify.
Hello, Ruse.
How's it going?
It's a going.
I was actually debating on streaming, depending on whether or not I have to go to the doctor first thing in the morning or later in the day.
Oh, hi. Another Rune Knight.
since Noblesse doesn't stack, I was just gonna put it on Diona because
I will
I'm gonna
have
be putting
order.
Noblesse on Toma.
Yeah, I just meant like for the sake of like how often do you burst, right? And like Diana, you only usually save to when you actually need a heal. Is my logic behind that.
Well, I have her at C6, and so she provides elemental mastery in her AoE when you burst.
Yeah, so at that point, yeah, it's worthwhile. Oh, we got more fungi.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Hold the line.
Solidify.
I think it's like something stupid like 240 for the entire team
But a momentary
inside the
distraction.
AoE.
That's solid. Oh, so you weren't here. I was showing how to get more noblesse, and I actually rolled some decent stuff. This crit rate, crit damn flower, with decent like percents on it, and I also got a ER timepiece.
Nice.
The timepiece wasn't the best roll. Like it could have definitely been better. Like 'cause it has element mastery on it, and that's the only thing that's really good. It has HP, attack percent, and HP, but it's an ER timepiece, and I can technically use ER as Bennett because his burst does do some decent amount of damage when you react with it. So I don't have that many artifacts compared to some people. This is a small amount of artifacts that are actually good. Ooh, flat. Oh, we got the big fungus tree over here.
Yeah, let's see.
I've technically it totaled, but yeah, but like I only started farming once I hit 45. So wait, what?
When your character's HP is above 50% for anyone within the AoE,
Hold-
gain 200 elemental mastery.
Hold
on
up.
C6.
Hold up. This giant mushroom talks. Paimon's got a name. Yeah, it's emergency food.
Oh yeah, her C1 also gives her
True.
back 15 energy whenever her burst ends.
Yeah, if you have her high constellation, yeah. Wait a minute. This is actually good story. Okay, so there smells the heat of golden sand and the dampness deep within the rainforest. That's the smell of Aramin's hometown. Or Cameron. That's Sumeru. Sumeru. They're literally to describe as Sumeru. Hot sand and rainforest. Do you mean Sumeru? We did just talk to a Sumeru scholar at the camp. Although Sumeru has been away from his home to oh wow, okay, that's cool.
Does Toma's C6 not work for... anyone with a modified burst?
What do you mean?
Or like melee stance? Because it's only normal, charged, or...
Increased damage, right? Specifically, it says increased damage.
Yeah, the damage dealt by all party members, normal, charged, and plunging attacks increased by 50%.
That counts that technically counts as Soken, because he is doing normal and charged attacks. The reason why Beto's doesn't work is for some reason with her code-in, it only counts when you do a normal attack. Like it's I don't know, it's weird. Like it because like Sinto's works and it also goes off of normal attacks. All right, take care, Lena. Oh, we gotta purify. Well, always. Okay, so let's read what Beto's thing actually specifies, because that will actually. When normal or charged attacks hit. So the thing is for Beto's, it's only counting normal and charged attack hits. Whereas other characters, it's the damage of normal attacks. Right? Like if we go to Shincho here and his first, it's when your active character's normal attack, it will trigger consecutive swords. I don't know why it counts differently, but that triggers with Shogun. Toma's then also triggers because it's technically just when any normal attacks will trigger it, it triggers it with Shogun. Fucking Ayato's normal attack boost works on Shogun. I don't know why it does, but it does. Beto's the only character where her kit does not work with Shogun, and there's absolutely no reason why, considering her cost is 90 or 80, so she's perfect for fucking everything. But for some reason, Beto's just doesn't work. I don't know if it's a bug they just never bothered to fix or what, but it's definitely something that they need to address in the future, because, like, that's not right. But yeah, like it's interesting because legitimately the only interaction that doesn't work is Beto and Shogun. Shogun works with every other character.
Yeah, which is really weird.
But yeah, that's why it's weird. It's some weird thing. You know what? You know what's crazy though? Talking about like kits. The people that were complaining about Miko went way overboard with what they were demanding. They were demanding like that Miko's like turrets will only hit targets that will be affected by it, so like not hidden sealed or other like electric slimes and stuff like that. And it's like you're asking them to like completely change an entire like targeting system on one character, whereas other characters don't have that luxury. So like what they're gonna probably do is in 3.0 they might like fix targeting to only work for the characters, like they will only attack things that they can actually do damage to.
Yeah, for passive effects.
Yeah.
Just on the field.
Oh, head pats. Okay. Oh, we've thrown one. Head pats.
Yeah, if they just did like a full targeting overhaul for characters in general, then that would be a good quality of life change.
Like they already just recently did fix the targeting of a lot of characters. Like they will actually target objects more. Like if you play Yoimiya, so you can actually hit things more accurately. I just did the Wolf Lord and I was able to use my Kokomi and actually hit the target. Like they did do it. Just the problem is that they didn't just they made a problem with, they didn't just change the priority system of the skill to go prioritize enemies over objects, but they went, oh god, that is so fucking bright. I am so sorry guys. How the hell am I supposed to get onto? This is where I wish I had a Kazuha or Fenty. Speaking of which, I do actually have enough for a 10 pull. Do I do another Fenty pull and chance it? What you got?
Knowing you, you'd probably get it.
What do you guys think? Should I chance it? I'm gonna be getting a lot of Primo Gems before Kazuha comes out, so how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Oh, I know what I could do. This is very cheap, but I could do this. No save. Maybe I should do it up here. Maybe that will actually. I'm smart. One person says save. Does anybody have a counter argument? Keep in mind, like, it's like 2 months away before we're gonna see potentially Kazuha. We don't even have confirmation he's gonna be out.
Gather.
Yeah, but if any character is more likely to go to standard in 3.0, it's Venti.
Yeah,
There is no escape.
you're right.
Which is why I was like kicking myself that I pulled a Venti dupe the other day trying to pull on the weapon banner instead because I forgot that I had to scroll over another one.
I have no need.
And it makes me sage.
Gather.
I'm probably if Icho comes back, I'm gonna definitely be pulling for him. I am actually gonna be pulling for the new for the 4-star coming out in 2.7. I don't care too much about the 5-star, so I'm literally just pulling to get the 4-star. So that could be one pull, that could be a million pulls. We'll find out, but I'm hoping to get the 4-star just like quick and early, build up a little bit more pity, and then move on to Kazuha. We will be doing the tradition of pulling until soft pity for 50-50. Like, we'll keep that tradition alive, but I don't really care too much about the new 5-star. Like, I'm not like, I gotta get it or anything like that. Looks cool.
Shine down.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
This new fungi creature is interesting.
There is no escape.
Rest and rebuild.
Solidify.
Absorption test.
Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck? I do like how they are releasing these creatures in this area though, because like ahead I can get the materials I need ahead of time.
Rise.
Hold the line. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal test 6.
Oh, another knight. Nice.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
I'm really interested to see. I think Millith set. Does
Yeah.
burst count as elemental skill?
Wait, what?
Does burst damage count as an elemental skill, or is it only your E?
I'm pretty sure it means like your E.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Because I was like considering
Absorption test. Stand
if
clear. Absorption test. Swirl. Light.
Toma, like his burst,
Torn to oblivion.
does it proc Millith set?
I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure it has to be like orb of the blue death. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Oh, I guess there's actually a collectible in. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure elemental skill means specifically your skill, like not your burst would be different. Like you, I think it would say any elemental damage would count for that in that case. mean, you could do some testing, I guess. You could like do the burst without the middle of the set and see if. But you actually will see the effect trigger or not, right? Because it'll proc the effect, right? And you'll get the attack boost. Like if you don't have anything else that does a boosting of attack, you can see the effect on you.
No, it looks like he's not actually. He's better with
Noblesse.
emblem.
Not noblesse?
No, not noblesse. Noblesse gives less overall damage than emblem.
Oh, I guess
Like,
if you're trying to
specifically
maximize
going
his
for
damage.
burst damage, emblem.
Yeah.
Same with Xingqiu.
Yeah, I cleared the corruption.
Plus, you only need one noblesse set on any given team.
Yeah, I'm very wise. Paimon
And
the
out
wise
of
is
all
not
of
to be
those
taken
characters-
lightly. God, Paimon, don't call yourself Paimon the wise.
Diana is the only one that does less, like the least amount of burst damage. Which is why she's getting the noblesse set in that situation.
That's so many-legged is inferior to four-legged. Four-legged is inferior to two-legged. But you know what? Two-legged is inferior to legless. No legs better. Yep.
Anyways, I put the Dragonbane Spear on Toma. The one that I had on Xiangling.
I mean, Paimon turning into Mustard would be pretty funny. No, but the reason why I brought up Noblesse is if you were just going for like attack boosting.
Yeah, but the issue of Noblesse is it only works with one character from the set. So like if I'm trying to boost the total amount of damage that my team does, I would much rather use...
Yeah, but it refreshes it each time you do the burst, though, right?
Yeah, but I can only use it on one character.
Well, like... You'd only get one effect of it, yeah.
Shine down.
Because you get one effect of it, and then it you can use something called snapshotting. So
Yeah.
like,
I had to snapshots, by the way.
Illusion shattered.
yeah, every character does with their skills.
Well, not all characters snapshot.
Stand clear.
Most characters do.
There is no escape.
Like anyone with a persistent effect, like a burst that is persistent, like Toma or Xingqiu, they do.
Shine down.
Shogun does. Venti does.
Absorption test.
Kaya does with his burst.
Take them. I have no need.
Ooh, I'm getting really close to 55.
Stabilize.
So basically, I would just put Diona's field down first, and then swap to Xingqiu, then to Toma, then back to Shogun,
True.
and just have all the bursts going all at once.
It just depends on what you're going for. Like I like to do. I would probably do 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Millilith to get the HP scaling on him.
Yeah, but you can also do less energy recharge on his kit with having the free energy recharge from.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about burst damage, not the retards.
Yeah, but like 20%.
I
burst
attained
damage or up
Lessons
to
of Wisdom.
75%. Like even just a 200% energy recharge, you're getting 50% extra burst damage.
Follow the water flow and search for the energy.
So, I don't know. That just seems like if you're trying to maximize burst, then it works better that way, and just go for like energy recharge and HP on subs.
In a flow of water, but there's a waterfall, so technically it's all still water. I'm guessing we just keep going forward, I would imagine. Yeah, it just depends on how you want to build. Like, I'm building my Toma to be both barrier and damage, but like a mix of both. That's the fun thing about the game, is that you can just play however you want. Like, don't play characters because it's meta. Play characters that you want. I know people who still play fucking TT because they like them. No. Never like stop playing a character just because people say it's a bad character. Play who you want. I never really noticed this before, but like every burst actually has like a different effect around it, which is kind of cool. Like you can see wind going around, you see sparks coming from the electric, water is just kind of like flowy.
But a momentary distraction.
Solidify!
Like, here's the thing too. The extra damage that he gets
Illusion
based on
shattered.
his max HP on his burst doesn't scale up a whole lot. Like, at 25k HP, it's 550. At 30k HP, it's 660. At 40k HP, it's 880.
Well, that's why I said I was going to do a mix of both, like a little bit of both, and just make him a hybrid.
So, like, yeah, HP helps him a bit.
Absurd.
At the end of the day, I'd probably still give go like attack percent health,
This is order.
energy recharge, goblet, or timepiece, and then like fire goblet.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis and... Now you shall perish.
And then just get the HP subs on him.
But a momentary distraction.
Ooh, I got another halberd. Nice. I'm actually trying to keep the 3-star weapons, at least like a... I don't know, I'm trying to collect them now. To have.
You use Toma a lot, right?
Pardon?
Do you use Toma a lot?
I used to use them a lot. I haven't used them in a little bit, but yeah.
Can his burst crit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Pretty sure I've seen crit numbers on him.
Interesting.
Most bursts can crit. It's only swirls that can't really crit.
Rest and rebuild.
Ah, yes, very funny. Pyro burst sub DPS. Let's just use 4 Emblem of Severed Fate and then the engulfing lightning on Toma.
You can. You legitimately can, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually tried it out. It's pretty fun. I literally gave basically so good set to him, and it was entertaining.
Gather.
One man's stone is
Oh, I'm so close to hitting that fucking lovely number. Like, the people that don't think Toma is good are the people that just don't like characters that have eternal cooldown.
Are you?
Excuse me?
certainly worth the extra mile.
Crumble! Order guide you. Gather!
Hold the line. Absorption test.
There is no escape.
Swirl. Mark 2. Billowing surge. Over here. The more, the merrier.
That was fun. Why are you attacking me? You're the one who attacked me, lady. Your name is Katrina is media. All right.
Oh, apparently you can use Wave Breaker Fin on him.
Yep. I mean, it's burst damage bonus, right?
And attack percent.
Mm-hmm. But basically, it just depends if I'm using him or
Stabilize.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Shine down.
This is not a romantic place for hitting on you. I wasn't hitting on you. That woman is on some drugs to think I was hitting on her.
Oh, Beta's burst works on ranged autos too.
Yeah. It's just normal hits. It doesn't matter. Hey, mister. I cleared the foulness. Okay, I guess we're all done with that. Alright, time to go deeper. Okay, so we just ran into Fatui, so my prediction is more Fatui coming up. We're not even doing the main
Yes.
story quest.
More Fatui.
It's gonna be really awkward because like once we get into Cisnaya territory, it's pretty much we're legitimately like gonna be allied with the Fatui at that point. Technicality, right? Like, because like if we're going to Cisnaya, eventually we're gonna go to Cisnaya City, and that's all Fatui, right?
You know, it could have been like the same situation where with Inazuma you weren't wanted there.
Well, I mean, we were wanted in.
Well, no, we were wanted, but not in the good way.
Yeah. I mean, you clearly are not well. You can go home.
Every time I sprint with Venti, and they just say, "Wouldn't gliding be faster?" and I'm like, "No, shut up."
Bits make me fly. You can fly. Why don't you just let us fly as you?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why can't we? I think you would like the new 5-star because like sprinting's gonna be a lot more fun.
What?
The new 5-star has like a dash ability where they literally like go like turn into water and kind of like do like
Yo, but I can do that with Mona.
well, no, like it's not like that. Like she will like have like a water silhouette and she'll run past enemies, and then after she exit out of the dash, they all explode. They also get rooted as you run past them. Pretty cool looking. Yeah, everybody needs rest no matter who they are. I need rest occasionally too.
Meanwhile, let me just hold on. Wait, what was the combo? Oh, right.
You talk about the bug where you have infinite stamina in Mona or Aika.
No. So, Bennett burst to apply pyro. Swap Mona burst because it doesn't do damage, so it doesn't
Welcome
get rid
back.
of the pyro proc. Swap melee form and then just burst with Tartaglia.
Mm-hmm.
And then vaporize proc for, I want to say, over 100k damage?
Deeper we go. Oh, another ore.
Yeah, all you need to look up is Tartaglia vaporize build.
That's why people use Ceylon with him too for vaporize.
I mean, I'm gonna use Toma on that team as well for the
Hold the line.
shields, and then also
Stand clear.
pyro
Animal
resonance.
test 6308. Absorption test.
There's a Shadow Knight down there. I want to grab this chest. Oh, well, never mind. I'm going down because I hit all the wrong buttons.
Animal hypostasis in you?
I will have order. Gather.
Illusion shattered.
They have a Tartaglia permafrost build with Diona, Tartaglia, Venti, Ayaka.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah, so like you know how we were talking about like the like the guys that have shields with use shields. It literally they just take on elemental shields, so it's like nothing too major. I wanna get that chest. So I'm back here. But really, it's not that much of an issue. Like, if you can counter that element, it's like, yeah, it's a little extra health, but it's not. It's not like they take on like your shield properties and they're like uber tanky or that. So how's your night going, Mary?
I've legit seen Tartaglia one-shot every single boss.
Yeah, vaporize reactions could be really good if built right.
There is no escape.
Rusty, leave him! Animal test 6308.
Illusion shattered.
Hi.
Oh no. That's 233k without Mona Bubble. Oh.
Alright, they don't die from fall damage. Right. They only die if they drown.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Yo.
Gather.
Allow me.
Oh.
There is no escape.
What?
But a momentary distraction.
Yeah.
Stabilize.
Did something happen? Bruce.
But a momentary distraction.
I legit just saw somebody do 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, some that ran through it. Uh-oh.
They used Sucrose, Bennett, Mona, and
T6, I'm guessing Sucrose for the elemental damage bonus.
Oh, you don't even need C6.
I was
It's
thinking.
whenever you use your E.
Well, yes. Well, yeah, because you can actually trigger Faradescent on Sucrose with her normal attacks too, because they do swirl. In fact.
Or is that her E at C6? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's her burst. That's C6.
That's her burst at C6. What is it?
Yeah, her forbidden crease, and yeah, that's definitely
You're using her E to boost elemental mastery
yeah.
by 20% of her elemental mastery.
Yeah, so that's for the reaction aspect, yeah. Well, over there looks like a boss fight area. We're going to be doing a boss fight soon enough. How many of these things do we have? Oh, 11. We have enough to upgrade again. We actually just got a teleport, so let's head back and upgrade.
Wait, they were using...
Level 6. Got 2 more fates. We got 4 more to go. So we need 8. It's always 8. So 8, 16, 24, 32. So we need a total of 32 more of these ore crystals. That are apparently in this area somewhere. And I've been exploring a lot of places, so... but I haven't found them all. It's a little concerning.
Interesting.
What?
Yeah, even without that, you're just hitting for ridiculous amounts.
Hold the line. Absorption test.
For some reason, they had instructor set on Mona.
I can see that.
You get it 4-star.
I mean, it's sometimes the passives are good. That's why some people still use like Harbinger of Dawn, because like it has pretty good stats on it. Like just because it's a 3-star or whatnot, or like a 4, like people really think that you have to have gold to be good, and that's not true. Like some of the best weapons are 4 stars and so forth. Like there's
One
some
of the single best damage buffs in the game is Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer, which is a 3-star.
exactly like, but people think like, and that's why like going for 3 stars is not necessarily a bad idea. Like Black Tassel, for example, is an HP scaling polearm, which if you really want to maximize Song Li to the most HP tank, you technically can use that. I'm not saying you should, but like technically that's an option, right? Like
Just because it's an option.
Bow before the abyss.
No, it isn't really.
Allow me.
Order guide you.
Enhanced animal module 75. Covenants of the Deep.
Like, the main reason they would use something is because it gives... a good pass.
ow.
Solidify.
Like,
Let's move out.
no one's gonna use it for
Stand clear.
extra damage against slimes.
This is order.
But no, it's literally just for the main stat on that
Now
one.
you shall perish.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll come out with like an actual HP scale.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure his main one does, anyways, the vortex.
Rest and rebuild. Absorption. Animal hypostate.
Order guide.
No, it's attack, just so weird.
Solidify.
For
Increases shield strength.
white tassel, it's crit rate with normal attack damage bonus. That's pretty good. You have fillet build, which actually has its attack main stat, and then basically a single target can get basically bonus damage applied to it. Harbinger Dawn, crit damage with crit rate increase if you are above 90% health. So if you have a shielder, you can just maintain your health. You basically have a really good stat stick. You know, like, and then we talked about Thrill on Tails. It's a good stat stick, right? Like,
That's the main problem with those is that they have less base attack. Less...
yeah. But if you're using a support character, you know, and that's usually when you use Thrill and Tails on somebody that you don't care about their attacks much, you're just going for their support aspect.
Yeah, but you still don't even need to level up the weapon at all.
No.
Which is the main difference between Thrilling Tail and like any other 3-star weapon.
But like if you're started off early on in the game and you don't have many 4-stars, it's not a bad idea if you're especially if you're going slow, to like at least make sure you have viable weapon. That's all.
Yeah.
And also there's unique weapons that don't come out of the gacha system, so if you want to collect the weapons just to say you've collected them. There's definitely going to be a boss fight in this area, that's for sure. Okay, so we got that one, we got that one. Okay, so there's one over there to grab. Okay, there's 2 of those. I don't see the 5th one though. Well, the 5th one is all the way up there. Okay, I'll grab that one last. I can just teleport up there.
Hold the line. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Rise. Gather. I will have order.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Gather.
There is no escape.
I remember when these guys were a pain in the ass, and now that Kokomi is really just makes it like Kokomi and Songli just make everything in open world just super easy.
Oh, you'll also be happy to know that one of the best Tartaglia teams has Kazuha in it.
Okay, but here's the thing. Kazuha is good in every team. Like, there's not a single team that really does not benefit from Kazuha. Or Animo in general. Animo is just a nice little like bonus like CC plus damage booster for other elements. Right? Like,
No, but like legit, it's Tartaglia, Xiang Ling, who you can replace with Toma, Kazuha, and Bennett.
you get where I'm coming from. Like, it's like Kazuha just is good. Like it's. I'm not gonna ever replace him in my teams. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I'm giving you more ideas for like team comps you can do.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And then you could have the Husbando squad.
Rude.
Because if you have the waifu squad, you might as well have the Husbando squad.
I don't have the waifu squad yet.
You don't have a team that's just entirely waifus.
I don't have all. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on everyone's opinion on waifu. Like, who's their waifu? I guess. Okay, so how do I? I guess I go this direction, and it's gonna be
Like,
step by step.
main team is literally Ganyu, Ayaka, Mona, and... Or no, not Ayaka. Why do I keep saying Ayaka? The other one.
Miko, Shogun, Sunha, and Kokomi is a waifu squad, which I can actually do. How do I get?
Yeah. So, like,
There.
I have Miko, Kokomi, Mona, and Ganyu, and that's my waifu squad.
How do I get up? Do I go this way? This music is fucking glorious, by the way. I hope you guys can like hear it. It's really good.
Then I have Team Archon.
So basically so you got Songli, Shogun, Fenty, and Bennett, the 4 Archons.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say, but Bennett is secretly the
Bennett's
Pyro
Archon
Archon.
of Deadlock.
No, but legitimately though, like, I doubt the Pyro Archon is gonna outmatch fucking Bennett's usefulness in that, like.
And then I have Team Kaya. And then I have... what's essentially just going to be the Husbando squad.
There's also the Himbo squad that people like to make.
But it's going to be Tartaglia, Kazuha, Toma, Bennett.
I feel like Tartaglia is gonna portray this in the end.
If I had... Well, no, because, like...
Solidify!
He's loyal to the Fidui, but he's just not,
6308. Stand clear.
on bad terms with us, basically.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha!
Because, like, all he likes to do is fight.
I will have order! Solidify!
Rest and rebuild. Taurus, bring refuge.
That's the entirety of his motivation of being a member of the Fatui, is to travel across the different nations and fight strong opponents.
Okay, all crystals done.
Like, he's the stereotypical, I want to be one of the best warriors alive.
Oh, you whore. I was literally one off. Yes, sir. Poking the giant crystal is gonna go so fucking well. Okay, so I guess it'd be do this then. Okay, how are we gonna strike you from this distance? Oh, okay, okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Again, using the dull blade because, you know, why not? Oh, it's the serpent. Are we gonna fight the serpent? Oh yeah, we're gonna fight the serpent. Okay.
Allow me. Animal hypostasis.
Shine down.
Quake! Gather!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
There's like a tornado ability.
Rebuild.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test.
I don't have any way to clear it.
There is
This
no
is gonna
escape.
hurt.
Solidify! This is order!
Allow me. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 70. Covenant of the Deep. Let's move out.
Gather!
Hold the line.
Gather!
Shine down.
Yeah, I just need you to come out. Yeah, thank you.
Shines eternal.
It's taking no damage. I can kill. I can. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene. I mean, I was fine, but I guess we're gonna get a cutscene of us taking it out. Oh, hi, Lil. What? So what you're telling me is the new 5-star is already in the game, modeled and everything. You fucking assholes. I mean, I guess they did it with Miko and shit like that, but still, that pisses me off. That just give us the 5-star then. Yeah, it feels like a dream. Yeah, a lot of questions I still have to be answered. Yeah, she looks fucking amazing though. That's for sure. Oh, I just need 2 more. Oh, that's pissed me off. Yeah, are you feeling better? Oh yeah, I can actually level up Aito fully. Oh no, I'm actually out of talents. Whatever. I got him up pretty high. Only 35% progress done. I do need to eventually, like, I'll probably work. I'm more worried about getting Izanuma done for that tree, so I'll probably do more exploring the chasm once I'm done that. It's crazy. Yeah, you were kind of rude. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so basically, I'm getting up first thing in the morning and going to the doctor, and then they'll be able to tell me whether or not I can go back to work that day.
Well, I mean, at least you'll know whether or not you can actually do. Got that though.
Would you care to...
One is almost max friendship.
If you ever...
That's cool.
I have a total of 11 pulls for the next. Whatever I do next. Alright, and quest wise, I have to go back to the chasm. Oh, there.
I need to go and do... Probably the... Abyss? I think that's all I need to do right now.
Alright. Ainsley, what's up?
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean, you know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this
I mean, we
place so
kind of did when we saw the upside
strange
down
is
city.
the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible
So
sight to behold.
hilly turtles are
One that causes them
Okay.
great despair.
I mean, that was safe to assume.
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No.
So all
I
hilly
mean that
turtles
the body
are
and soul
cursed
will
with
continue to be
immortality?
eroded
Fuck.
until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow,
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
There is no...
Order guide you.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Shine down!
Swirl. Mark 2. Rust and rebuild.
Solidify.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
There is no escape!
Easiest buy.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of
Oh,
Kanye.
that makes sense.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
You know, that kind of makes sense, though.
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand
Have you
down.
done any of the chasm yet?
There's something different about this one.
I have not.
It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this
Well, luckily, you're not going to need any of the resources from this area for the most part.
Years without it.
Unless you get the 4-star coming out. But it's Izanuma, so it's probably going to be Izanuma stuff anyways. It's only the 5-star that's going to need equipment. However, the sword for Ayato does require resources from here, so maybe.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a
Oh, you mean the
cataclysm
sword
that brought
for
total
Aito
doom
that I
and
don't even
destruction.
have?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like anything in here that you collect is just going to be stored for later until they add more leeway characters that need these resources.
Yep.
And you could argue that Ayato just commissioned the sword from, and it was created from leeway, so that's why it requires leeway resources like that. It's only the enemy drop.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right?
Don't waste your time.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Dainsliff.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
There was an upside down
Said,
city already.
the
People are just
architecture here
casually
does
be
somewhat
upside down.
resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Hi.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Shined up!
This is order. Gather.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Now you shall perish!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
I didn't even get to actually fully use. I know some people actually only use Sogun's burst, initial burst, and then they swap off of her. There we go, client.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
What? Couldn't quite make out what you just said there, buddy.
They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Really, turtles.
Hold on. I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Illusion
Stabilize.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Enhanced animal models.
Order guide you.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
This is fun looking.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them?
Wanna ask them?
More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Hi, Halfdan.
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khaenri'ah.
That's kind of messed up, then. That means that we've been literally killing Khaenri'ah people left and right.
And these hilly churls as the people crying for help. Then, suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing.
Yeah, they lost their
Their
humanity, though.
growls are less
True.
of a threat, and more of a warning.
Like, if there was a way.
Driven
What are they
mad.
saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria.
Oh,
Run.
which that actually means
Even
that,
I have to admit, the fact their
Kaya's
will
father
is
is still out
strong
there
enough to
somewhere.
survive 500 years of erosion.
Oh?
It is nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah. Don't you know
Born
that
from
Kaya's
hopelessness.
like
Oh, so
from Kanria?
Paimon had
Oh
been
yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
along.
yeah. That's what you can
Doesn't
tell.
matter.
He has the Conria
Even
symbol
I
on
can't
him.
for enemies for a moment.
He can
Let's
also
keep
speak
heading toward the light at the
Hilly
top.
There's
is
a
actually
little
like
girl that
Korean.
also
They'll no longer try to
speaks.
stop us.
There's also a little girl who also speaks Hilly Tyrolean. That's like a daily quest. That
Yeah,
or
but
daily
it's-
commission.
It's not actually Hilly-Charlian, it's Conrayan.
Yeah, but we just call her. Yeah, but yeah, like if you look, like the traveler has some unique like symbols on him, like this weird triangle circle thing going on, and then you go to Kaya, and he also has that symbol on him. So, yeah, which means Kaya is technically very fucking old. Technically. And then Albedo, I don't have him, but he looks from lore wise, his father is Gold, who basically created him artificially. And that's why, like, if you look at Albedo's outfit, it looks a lot like the Traveler's outfit. Like, you got that little weird star diamond thing going on, like. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, his father is Gold, who basically brought upon the destruction of Conria the suspicion. Basically, the whole idea is like basically he flew too close to the sun, tried to defy the gods. The gods took vengeance on him. Yada yada. That's why Rosaria is really weary of Mr. Albedo because of the past.
Dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
But yeah, so technically, yeah, people could still, but it's if we can reverse it, whether or not, if you could consider them still alive or not. Because if you can't reverse it, then they are pretty much dead at that point, right? Like, oh no, no, oh, I fall.
Right.
It really comes down to what do you defy as. Oh, the teleport's upside down. That's funny. Can I? Oh, everything is upside down. Wait, I can't activate a teleport. What? Oh, there's some more Hilly turtles. It won't let. It legitimately won't let me activate this. Oh, there we go. Now I can. I'm about to hit 55, by the way.
Nice.
Take them. I have no need.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-damn guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Hit the wrong button. Need to climb up there. Yeah, the lore is pretty interesting. And that's for sure. the thing to grab there.
Why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
I mean, I'm a bit concerned because, like, what we're learning is we're basically murdering both your people. I guess Dainsleif has kind of succumbed to the fact that they're just not the same anymore.
There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go.
Well, yeah, they haven't been the same for a while.
Oh, this is interesting.
Look, up there.
There's water.
Water pool. Even the water pool is upside down.
That's trippy as fuck.
Oh, wow. This is a pretty amazing place. Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
I was just changing the air.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do.
How can you be sure that you do know?
At the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a
We need to
time,
know why you
entirely.
are not a hilly troll right now, or a shadow knight. Like, why did your body not morph the way it did it? Like, your arm's fucked up. We see that. Like, we see how fucked up that one arm is.
Cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
Yeah, but I mean, if you've been alive for so long, dying from cleansing the curse is a
Not
blessing.
nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Well, that's concerning.
That gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Hi, Halfdan.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Do you think that they might do something where part of the story takes you back to the events of the Cataclysm in Conria?
Ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
I don't know.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
Like, I feel like the god that we fight at the very well, not fight, but like in the cutscene, I feel like that could be a boss that you fight like, down the road.
True. So, we going then?
World tier 8. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I am now able to join your world freely.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
Oh, this whole place looks a little sussy. I don't know, I just think it would be kind of interesting to actually see what happened. Of course, you could argue, like, how would they do the open world aspect in that, and it's quite simple. But you go to the underground catechism through teleport, like it's not attached to the nation, right? Same with like the teapot, right? They could easily make it where we can teleport to Conria for open world stuff too.
Stabilize.
Except that Conria was like a nation of like everywhere. It was like the 7 nations used to be one.
But yeah, of course it wouldn't be like the full Conria. It would be like, or they could, if they really wanted to, they could, like, if they once they finish the 7 nations, be like, okay, well, what's next? Conria, Celestia could be a thing too. Like, I don't think they're gonna stop at the 7 nations. I don't think that's the end. Like, that's it.
Well, here's the thing: the Traveler doesn't just come from one world. They've traveled multiple worlds. That's in their story. Once the story of Tevat is over, they're probably going to go to an entirely different world.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
So there was 2 minis. Right. Like, they just have a lot of avenues, is all I'm saying. Like, for, like, directions and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they could do what you're talking about and, like, go a whole new world. They could still continue doing, like, still within the story of, like, because Conria is technically not Tevat, right? Like, they could, but, like, I feel like Celestia, though, seems...
No, Conria, like, from the story is Tevat.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
This is order.
Now you shall perish.
81K, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but it's just a matter of, like, there's so much potential they can go with so many different routes that we just have to wait and see. Welcome back, Mary.
Welcome back, Mary. Yeah, my main issue is just like
You're trying to avoid spoilers? That makes sense, Mary.
doesn't really make sense for them to do anything to make you time
There is
travel.
no escape. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Allow me.
Solidify!
Especially because then you would start messing with the timeline. Like, knowing the Traveler, they would definitely mess with the timeline.
But that's like, okay, so like that's like with the mindset that when we go back in time, we can change the time, the past, or we are the catalyst to something. Like we were always destined to fuck up the time, right? Like there's multiple ways to look at it, right?
That's the problem, though, is like, you could probably go back, be there, and then still not be able to change it. And then you would have to witness, like, the death of A's sister and the previous Archons that died in
Absorption test.
you
Stand
know,
clear.
like, how are you supposed to get around that, you know?
True.
Shine down.
Order guide you. Solidify!
Swirl. Mark. Rest and rebuild.
Because it's
Billowing
established in the story. Which means we would have to witness that if we did go back in
Torn to
time.
oblivion.
And I don't really think they would, or even did they.
I think I just did over 100k there. Oh yes, 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 yes. You. I don't know. It just there's a lot of potential. We have to wait because like they're obviously going to do the 7 Nations before anything else. So we got a long time to go. Hopefully they do like 2 Nations every, like they have enough support now. They could probably do 2 Nations every fucking year now. Of like 1 nation per year.
Is that way into the Hilly Trail camp? Let's go see.
I'm really interested to see what they do with these things that are quest items that are 5-star items.
Yeah, especially okay. So well, like the first 2 were related to the Archons, right? You have basically like a Geo piece. The Tainted Blood was to do with Davalin, which was Fenty's bestie, right? And then you have like the for some reason Snora's mask. Like that's very different than the other items.
Well, not necessarily, because they were all items that we got for defeating the main boss of the.
Yeah, I guess the monolith fragments are kind of weird because like
The monolith fragment we pulled out of the corpse of the Overlord of the Vortex.
oh yeah, good point.
The humble Hilly Trail camp. Oh, these Hilly Trails.
What's interesting
look like they're
about
in pretty bad shape, too.
Signora is that her she used the delusion for cryo, and her pirate stuff is she literally became the Crimson Wits. Like she was the Crimson Wits from Mondstadt.
Whether it is or
Yes.
not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area.
And so that means that she literally had the power of element without vision, which is interesting. And we got some sleepy hilly tourists.
Seems like these Hilly
Yeah,
Trails
but
have no life
that power
left in
was
them
from
at
the
all.
delusion, and then she ended up using too
They'll
much of
become
it.
one with the darkness.
No, the fire is not from delusion though. That's Cryo's her delusion.
Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with Hilly Churls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
It's unfortunate.
Usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
Yeah, that's probably why.
And And then, like, the very
Even
first
if they don't need to eat
item was the
anymore,
tainted blood that we
Paimon
pulled
bets
from
they still
Dvalin.
miss food for the flavor.
Which was abyss related. I guess, but I think it's kind of funny though. Is like we indirectly are helping the Fatui out with their plans because we literally gave them 3 Gnosis so far.
Wasn't Dane saying that hilly churls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives?
No,
Maybe
because Shogun
in the very
gave
end.
up her Gnosis.
To Miko, and Miko had to trade it for our lives with Scaramouche.
Oh, right.
Just thinking aloud here.
And then Song Lee, he traded in after and his contract was fulfilled because we were able to defeat the Osis without his help, proving that he's not needed anymore.
How did that flower get
So
this far in
indirectly,
the
we
room?
gave him the reason to give it up.
Someone
If
bring
if
a
he was
memory of
needed,
the
he wouldn't have
deceased
given it
hilly
up.
Right.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon
And then
thinks it
obviously
looks kind of
Fenty,
familiar, too.
we just
It is the national flower.
allowed
of
Fenty to
Canada.
come out of hiding and was more comfortable out in the
It once
open.
bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Canria,
No,
the petals
I
would
really
stop
think
growing and turn
Ventis was
hard.
literally just...
Only when it finally returned
He
to its
wasn't
home
strong
soil
enough to fight
would the
Sonora.
petals
But
grow
there was
soft once
literally
more.
a hatred
and
towards
finally
him,
turned
that's
to
for sure,
dust.
because Fenty was
So the
he was from
Is a
Mondstadt, so
symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
yep. My sister. Oh, this is a heavy spoiler.
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
Hey, but
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough.
okay, but
Too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue.
okay, but using the
paying
word
price
"our homeland" is a
for
bit
those
wrong.
so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Well, no, remember, she was brainwashed.
Hmm. Well,
It's literally in the battle
mean?
pass.
yeah, no, I know.
You saw something, didn't you?
Really?
Can you tell me what it was?
My sister.
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Basically, what happened to Dvalin is basically what happened to her. They
Well,
brainwashed her.
People do say that twins have a special connection.
Yeah, no,
It
this is
sounds
something
as if they are
different.
attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilly Churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Canria. After
So,
all, there can
were
be
you
no
her
nation
traveling
without a
companion before the Cataclysm? Like, did we get, like, sucked in before the Cataclysm then?
It is
Like, that's
the
what I'm
height of
confused about. Is
foolishness.
like, she said she did her
We have
own
no
journey,
chance of
right? Was it
success.
like
Not even
right
a
after the?
1%
Because like during that
I told you
trailer
all
with her, it
that
showed
no
the
one knows
Cataclysm
this curse
happening.
better than I, having lived with it for
Cadet,
500 years.
we were asleep the entire time.
There is no redemption.
Yeah.
It was
There is no
before
undoing the
we woke up.
curse.
Well, yeah, I know it was before we woke up, but was it like...
Nothing but to inflict further
Because, like, we were leaving before the cataclysm happened, and then, like, the lady's like, fuck you, and then we got...
They are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
I wonder, will we actually ever see a hilly trail's face?
But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say...
No, Daddy, let Dansley from staying with you. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. It just means I don't.
I see.
Yeah, I don't. Everybody has a chance to make that decision in life, especially not with these relatives.
It seems that the three questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world.
Yeah.
Well.
Yes, yes.
Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you.
Thank you.
Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
There's the irony, though. If I had Fenty, technically I would have 3 Archons in my team while Hop and Dansleaf, who hates fucking gods.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Watch out for what? Oh, that's not good.
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Smith, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin.
Hi!
Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that
Do you think that Gold might be alive and controlling everything?
You are the only ones who
like he's the true leader of the Abyss?
There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the Abyss. That device cannot provide the cleansing effect of the water not sinful, but unrinkful.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
There is no escape. Absorption test.
The end is nigh.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Crumble!
Nothing to fear. Order guide you. Gather.
Hold the line! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
The world will fall. The end is nigh.
Allow me!
Illusion shattered!
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Gather.
Animal test 6308.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Stand clear. Hold the line.
The world will fall.
Animal test 6308.
The world.
Bye bye.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got it.
Yeah, fuck him.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go.
Hi.
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Halfdan, don't do it!
Oh no. Oh shit, that's well that happened.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the device.
What, can you help? No, you're not gonna help?
Squirrel, Mark 2. Stand clear. Absorption test.
The gifts of grace.
Stabilize.
Shine down!
Covenant of the Deep.
Hear the truth.
Rest and rebuild.
This is order. Solidify.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Shall set you free. Hear ye
There is
the
no
word of joy.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal model.
Order guide you.
Billowing surge.
The power of revelation
Do, 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 do.
shall set you free. Hear ye the word of joy.
Animal test 6308.
Be upon you.
Absorption test.
The door is opened.
Easy peasy.
No! The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Sounds like fun. Let's just go portal hopping.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
This is order. Solidify.
Shine down.
Hilly Churls are really suffering.
That's one portal down. I'm guessing we're just gonna have to fight multiple enemies.
Illusion.
Solidify.
Allow me. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Now you shall perish.
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilly Churls suffering.
That's what I'm doing, Paimon. Relax. Calm down.
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild.
Order guide you.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Shine down.
Alright, one more portal to go.
Absorption test.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Yeah, but first, I'm gonna grab you. Oh, you need 9 of these orb thingies. Okay, so there's like a collectible thing to find. Okay. That's cool. How... I guess the best way would be just to teleport. I really, really hate the climbing mechanic in this game sometimes. I swear. Like, sometimes you can climb over the edge of things, and sometimes you can't. There's no rhyme or reason behind it. Random luck. Okay, we're back at the center.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset.
In the end, Halfdan did what he was supposed to do.
To be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long. This is rough.
Let's go. Huh?
Oh, he's coming back to life, apparently.
Light.
Oh, hi.
Apologies, Captain Dainsliff, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct.
Well, you got to say your final goodbye.
No need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super
Why did you
careful.
cough?
Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Like vacation.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
But it's a good point. It's a good point. He doesn't know what side we're truly on in the end. Are we going to be able to fight our sister, right?
Info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your your
Pretty
journey,
fair.
you guys will definitely meet again, and everything will be back to normal. Right?
Wow. You would hope.
I almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now, but, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
And just like that, we are all done the main story quest. All that's left is all these world quests to do, which we'll be doing next time. Just talk to this guy real quick to get this quest. So we're trying to find a doll. We're fine. Level 7. So level 8 is when we get the intertwined fate. 9. So we're getting close to finishing that up. Alright, let's quickly go to here to cast in the adventure rank. And I think I'm gonna wind down stuff. Honestly, the story is starting, like that Archon quest was really juicy with information. I think what I appreciate about it was more about, like, we learn more about the past and stuff rather than just be more stuff about like various Archons. 50. And then the forever never gonna be grabbing fucking level 60 until fucking 2 years from now. I guess with each new Archon quest though, it gets easier and easier to hit that. There's gonna be more adventure ranks though, I'd imagine.
I don't think there will.
You don't think so?
No.
Alright, let's see who is live so that we can array them.
Moved away from that. They started adding more rewards from the individual rep and stuff.
Oh, true. That is a good point. But yeah, that's probably what they're going to be doing. Yes, yeah. Alright, so let's go find somebody to raid. Oh, I know who we can raid. I think you're gonna enjoy their energy. And I don't get to raid them too often, so this is actually pretty nice. Let's go give them some love. Thank you everybody who did drop by today. I had a lot of fun. It's always a joy to stream for you guys. We'll be back again on Tuesday for some Destiny. Hopefully you all have a good week up until then, and be sure to give lots of love to Miri. Take care, everybody. Have a lovely night. Love you all.